welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we are going to continue with our camper van build. So we are going to do issue 72 of Build the Volkswagen Camper Van, and we're just going to be working on the other suspension today on the front end, so not much special going on. We do get to put one of the wheels on, which is great because we started them right at the beginning of the build, I believe so, but yeah, just mirror image to what we did last time, but at least we've got quite a bit to do. Well, not quite a bit to do, but at least we've got something to do, and it will look nice at the end of it. Now, like in the last issue and this issue, we have given some parts that we need to store away for a future issue, which I've already done that, so they are put away. But yeah, let's get started on this one today. So, with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so we're going to be working on the front suspension and right fitting the right front wheel. Obviously, we did the left wheel in the last issue, and this is just more or less going to mirror image what we've done previously. So the first part we need is this part here, which is metal. We need this part here. Now I just need to turn it in the orientation it's got. We're just going to simply put this piece on top there. And then we need to screw that down with a BD06 screw, which is a metal screw. So I am going to get my oil out. So I'm just going to dab that in a bit of oil. And get this in. This was quite nice and simple to do last time, I think, when we worked on it. You just got to make sure with the big metal screws that they are all the way down. Okay, so we need to bring over our cross member from the previous issue, and this is just going to simply fit on. Let's make sure we get this right. Yeah, so this is just going to simply sit on just like that, and we need to screw now that end away. Yes, we do, with a BP10 screw. So these are the plastic screws. So no need for oil on these. Okay, so that's in place. Next, if that's facing upwards, yeah, like that, we need to get our spring. I'm just making sure that all this is correct so far. Yes, it is. Just comparing it to the other side. So we get our spring. That's just going to slot over there just like that. Then, as before, we've got this piece here. This is just going to fit on top. I'm going to squish it down and slot it into there. And that forms part of the suspension. We need to screw that in there with a BP10 screw. When it wants to load up on the screwdriver. Right, here we go. Good old BP10. Okay. That's that kind of work as suspension. Okay, so now we've done that, we need this piece next. This is going to fit on more or less just on this bit here. That's going to go onto there, and then we screw that in with yet another BP10 screw. It's not so hard when you can compare one side to the other, just to make sure you're getting the instructions correct. Kind of helps. Okay, get that screw in. Okay. So that's now in place. Next, what we need to do is we need to bring across our wheel. And we're going to be basically putting this onto here. Now I've got to remember that the magazine instructions are not the best, but if we just bob it on like so, just like that. The top we need to screw in, so we've got a little washer here that's just gonna go on top there, and then we screw that in with the BD06 screw. Just double check that's a BD06, yes it is. Sometimes you just have to move it around a little bit just so you can get a better grip on it. Okay, so that's in place, and then we're just going to do the same underneath. So we've got the washer. We're going to place that in, and then another BD06 screw, and this will more or less finish the both suspensions for the front end. And I can't wait to get this on the actual chassis. Okay, I'm just going to check that's it. Yep, that's it, because it's just telling us about the parts we've been given to store away. So that is now our front end of the camper. Looking superb. I'm really, really impressed with that. In the magazine, they're showing it that way around. So, yeah, I'm really happy with that. That looks really, really nice. Rolls around nice. I could play with it all day, really. But that is stage 72 complete. Well guys, that's it for the camper van for this issue. Thank you for tuning in. Really starting to come along now, this vehicle. It has had its moments of really not much to do. Working on some things that really we needed to work on, but it's just the nature of how these builds are done. Everyone is different, as you can know. Some start with an engine, some start with a bonnet, some start with a chassis, some start with an interior, and I think we've just yeah, it's a unique way of building. But anyway, if you like this video, please could you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and be notified of any future videos. But as for always guys, stay safe and bye for now.